Hello, my friends. Asoka the Geek here. And for this, impromptu live session that I'm doing, I just wanted to kind of talk about the Superman pre-orders that went up today. It's kind of late here. It's like almost 10 p.m. Don't know anyone if anyone's watching, but you guys can go back and watch this at your leisure. But I just wanted to talk about the Superman pre-orders. So finally, it happened. All the pre-orders went up, or not all the pre-orders. It seems like there are some pre-orders that aren't coming up until June. Hello, DA Mac. And yeah, I just kind of want to talk about what did go up today. So this was just announced yesterday that these pre-orders were going up, and it was a very, I don't want to use the word cryptic announcement, but this is the announcement that we saw on the McFarlane Toys Instagram yesterday. Just this beautiful logo featuring this awesome poster recreation featuring the new Superman figure. I believe this was done by Aesthetic One over on Instagram. He's amazing. He's the McFarlane photographer. Love this cover recreation. So we got this announcement yesterday. Love Camp Crystal Lake Collectors Citizen Kane reference there. And this was it. It just said tomorrow look up, which was yesterday. And man, I gotta say, I was not excited about this because it's been a heavy week of pre-orders already for McFarlane. You know, they're hitting it strong this year. You know, we're already into April. Can't believe it. And we're already just chugging right along. There's already been so many figures dropped. But anyway, so that image dropped yesterday, and today we got the figures that went up for pre-order. So just kind of going through each of these one by one a little bit. So here is the collector edition Superman with crypto. And let's hop over to the actual McFarlane web's online store. This is where I did my pre-orders today. But here are the figures that went up for pre-order. So let's get into it. So there's the collector edition figure. And this uses the new theatrical branding on the packaging. As you can see here, it says Deluxe Theatrical Edition, so that's cool. And I love the box art on this. Hey, Darth Gutierrez, what's up, sir? And love this box art they have for this. This one comes with extra face plates, comes with crypto. Of course, I picked this up. The extra face plates, hit or miss for me. Like the Guy Gardner face plates don't really fit snug onto his face. It's still a great looking figure. I don't know. We'll see how this looks when we get it in hand. And thank you, Darth. Yep, just thought I would do a quick live stream talking about these new Superman figures. But yeah, so we got this one. Comes with 3 extra face plates, extra hands, and then crypto. So this is awesome. I picked this up in the bundle. What else do we have here? So then we have the regular like DC Multiverse, the $24.99 one. So a cheaper version. And I guess going back, this one's $37.99, this figure, this deluxe theatrical edition. Woo! Almost $40, man, for this figure. Do I think it's worth it? I don't know. I mean, the extra face plates are nice. It comes with crypto, wired cape. So we'll see when I get the figure in hand. Not sure if this is the tariff impact we're seeing here with that $37.99 price tag, but, you know, it is what it is. But then we have the more economical version, the $24.99 DC Multiverse version. So the big difference here is no extra face plate, so which means this head is just, you know, the head you're going to get. And then it's got a plastic cape. And yeah, it's I like this one as well. I got to really have these in hand to really get a better sense of, you know, if the differences between the two. Raymond, you're absolutely right. $37.99 is going to be steep for that Batman Returns wave. So yeah, if they're all theatrical deluxe editions, it is going to be steep. I am glad though that they gave us 2 versions, right? A more economical version here and the deluxe ones that you see here. So these are still up for pre-order. You know, this one sold out, but as you can see, the regular Superman is available. The bundle is still available. Yeah, the plastic cape, you know, once you kind of get spoiled with the cloth goods cape. So I totally see that. All right, so we got those two Superman figures. So two different Superman figures. Then Metamorpho here. And I was really excited for Metamorpho. But I got to tell you, man, these shorts are killing it for me. Like, you know, what does he wear? Okay, I'm looking at my Metamorpho figure. He just usually has a pair of like black Speedos. And I guess in the comic books, it just really blends better. But these look a little awkward. I got to see how this looks in the movie. But these shorts look so random, right? Like this figure and the design of him is so cool and intricate. But like these shorts just look like random shorts he put on, so that's really bothering me, these shorts. But I really love the design of the figure other than the shorts, but we'll see how this plays out in the movie. Maybe he, I don't know, maybe he gets a different pair of pants later on. But yeah, the shorts really bother me. You know what I mean, Darth? Yeah, it really does. But the rest of the figure's dope. I mean, I love the design, the purple, the brown. Like, it's Metamorpho. It's a great rendition of Metamorpho. But it's just those shorts, man. It's really killing it. All right, next up we have the Kaiju. This guy means nothing to me. I don't think he's from the comic books. I don't really have any sort of affection. He just looks like a interesting looking monster type creature. Hopefully, once you see him in the movie, he'll inspire more of a feeling towards the character. But right now, it's just some sort of monster looking creature. The doesn't look like it has a ton of articulation. You look there, it just like the arms, the waist, just looks like the King Kong articulation, which isn't great. But it's a cool looking figure, I guess. But yeah, I just don't really have much of any sort of emotional connection to this guy yet. But I'm a sucker. I got the bundle, so hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll like it when I get it. So there's the Kaiju. Next up, the statue, the PVC statue. I think it's a fine looking PVC statue. Yeah, the Kaiju does look like a statue, Darth. Absolutely. I just don't really dig it that much. It's I don't know. It looks fine, but it wasn't nothing. Wow, look at that. I got to get that. Like, yeah, just didn't really do anything. I'm neutral on this. I like the base. The base looks good. And again, maybe if I see this in person, I'll be more inspired. But yeah, the suit also has really grown on me since it was initially it took me a while to get used to this suit, just because it's not a skin tight suit like Christopher Reeves or Henry Cavill or Brown and Routh. All of their suits were pretty skin tight. This one is not skin tight, and I just had to get used to it. I dig it. I'm a fan of the suit. I'm a fan of the logo now, so it's not my favorite Superman suit, to be honest with you, but I am a fan of it. All right, next up, we got the superpowers, and these are awesome. I love the superpowers line, so love seeing figures in this style. There's those wax shorts once again. Not McFarlane's fault with these. That looks like it's from the movie, but I think it just really throws off the whole figure. But love the design work here on the superpowers figure. Love the card artwork there. That looks great. Really like these superpower figures. Guy Gardner, which we didn't get an announcement of the 7-inch figure, but here he is in superpowers form. I know the suit he's wearing, obviously there's story reasons behind this. And so I'll have to, kind of wait to see why he's wearing this suit and not a traditional Green Lantern suit. But yeah, not a fan of this suit. So again, not McFarlane's fault, but yeah, as far as it translating to plastic, they did a good translating this suit to plastic. But I have to see this in the movie to really see if I like it any more than, yeah, Team Maxwell lore. That's right, Raymond. Yeah, so there's that. And curious though why guys wearing, like, even in the comics when Maxwell Lord was involved with the Justice League, it's not like they wore like uniforms like this. But again, I'm sure that'll be all explained in the movie. And Mr. Terrific, even though Team Maxwell Lord, obviously his suit looks the most traditional Mr. Terrific looking. So dig this. Yeah, it looks great. Darth, curious why you're passing on the Superman movie ones. Is it just they're not doing it for you? Curious what you think about these. Then here's Superman. Love this. It looks goofy as heck, and I dig it. It's superpowers. I love this. I love the card artwork on Superman, especially. Love the way the suit looks here. Like the line work kind of looks almost white, and I just dig that. But yeah, this looks great to me. It's a superpowered version of Superman, of the new movie Superman. So I like that quite a bit. Then the Fortress, very excited for the Fortress of Solitude. This is awesome. This is a fun, superpowers inspired look to it, right? This is what superpowers is all about, and it looks great. It's just a piece of the fortress, the inside of it, that chair you see in the trailer. I think this is a creative way to kind of do the fortress. They obviously can't do a full-on fortress, unfortunately, but this is a way to kind of get, the crystalline deco in there and some of the technology in there, and it's going to look great on the shelf. And this goes for $39.99. And then as far as like how you could have purchased this, you could have purchased all of this individually. Here's a bundle that has both Supermans, Metamorpho, and the Kaiju, $129. This is kind of rough, right? Because you're just getting two Supermans. I mean, for me, it was worth it because I wanted those two anyways, but would have liked to have more of a character selection here. But what are you going to do? And then, of course, the superpowers assortment there with all the characters and the fortress. I've already seen it on some Facebook groups. I know Toysha's mentioned it in his video as well, that Amazon is going to have an exclusive superpowers Fortress of Solitude with the Superman robot, apparently. I'm not sure what happened, why that didn't go up for pre-order today, but, there you go. Darth, what do you have to say here? At least for me, the Superman line is a reminder of the golden age and silver age of DC, so the way newer version of the characters aren't that meaningful. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, superpowers, yeah, that is definitely of that era. I guess for me, it works because I don't have any of the original superpowers. So for me, the line they're releasing now is my superpowers in a way. Like I had superpowers as a kid, but they didn't survive my childhood. So, and then I've tried to buy some superpowers and like look into starting a vintage superpowers collection, but man, those figures are so pricey now. Anyways, back to the oops, sorry, I didn't mean to stop sharing there. You don't want to see my face. Let's get back on the McFarlane site. I wanted to show a few more things. First of all, love the action figure photography. John Aesthetic 1 on Instagram, as always, really bringing it. But back to the other figures that we didn't get pre-orders for today. Lex Luthor, love this. Looks freaking awesome. Purple suit, Nicholas Hoult. I think this looks great. I think this looks fantastic. So this says June 2025. So not sure why these didn't go for pre-order today. Not sure if there's like some spoilers maybe with this figure, but we'll see. Mr. Terrific also did not go for pre-order today. Love this. Looks like those hands have the T-balls like connected to the arms hands, which I dig because I always lose little accessories like this. So that's dope that it hopefully has extra sets of hands with or without the T-balls or the T-spheres. Look at that. No pins pointed out by it looks like pins only on the inner arm. Still looks great though. Yeah. Then the Superman robot. This is really awesome. I wonder, it would be crazy if they did like random platinums. I don't want to give them ideas here with all of the different numbers on them. So you could collect all the different robots. But who wouldn't want to army build these freaking awesome robots? Very Grant Morrison inspired, of course, All-Star Superman. But yeah, love that robot. So those are the three that didn't go for pre-order there. And that's about it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the pre-orders that went up today. Did you guys have problems ordering this? Where did you order from? But yeah, I think that's about it. It's almost 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock now, so I guess I will wrap it up for now. But for those of you who joined me, Darth, Raymond, who else is on here? The Meme Team Geek. Thank you for joining today for this little impromptu live stream. I'll probably be doing a show this week with the boys, with Rob and Brad on the DC Infinite Hour. And, definitely catch us then. But thanks for watching this. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. If you're celebrating Easter, have a great Easter. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, guys.